Hey everyone, Paul Daniels here again. Okay, we've got a really quick little thing here. This phone has gotten progressively quieter over time, and it's a pretty classic situation. We've got a field worker, person who's always doing rough, tough jobs, and now they're having to push their ear closer and closer to the phone to try and hear it even at maximum volume. So we'll look under the microscope, and it'll be real clear what's going on. So as you can see, the grill is essentially completely choked up. Now we could take the screen off this to pull out the grill and flush it out, but I'm going to give it a shot first using the overhead method, and hopefully we can get lucky. All I've done is dampen this earbud with a bit of 80% isopropylene. Let's try and pick up. You can see it's already picking up the jump. We'll just keep doing this for a while, and usually it ends up solving the problem. It won't make it perfect, but it does a pretty good job, and certainly enough to get the people to be able to hear again. And we'll just keep working on it. Now we need the 80% rather than 100%, because that little bit of water just helps cut through the dirt. Okay, sometime around about now we can usually start using the toothbrush. And the toothbrush just lets it punch through that mesh. You can see the holes starting to appear now. And that's what we want. There we go. So it does have the problem though of leaving the junk in there, because not everything gets picked up. So I'm going to switch over to 100% now, since we're going to have liquid going through the holes. We want it to be as much isopropylene as possible so we don't get any sort of unwanted corrosion going on. Essentially we're relying on dissolving all that solid matter into the solution, and then the earbuds to pick it up. The toothbrush just helps break it away from the mesh. So we're getting pretty good there now. Well, certainly well enough now that this person would be able to hear. Still a bit of, just a bit more 100%. Might have to give it one light touch of the 80% later. We'll see. If you try to do this with just 100%, if you try to do this with 100% RPA, you won't have much success at all. You've got to have that water component to break it down. A lot of this human type junk is insoluble in pure alcohol. Certainly not insoluble for any short time frames. Okay, a little bit more on the toothbrush. You just sort of want to wiggle it back and forth in position like that. So wiggle like this, and it causes the individual strands of the toothbrush to push through the mesh. Just don't push too hard, else you may dislodge the mesh entirely from the glue backing on the back side. Okay, get a bit of paper towel. As I said, it's not 100%, but the person's definitely going to be able to hear now, and I don't have to risk opening up the screen. For the love of God, don't use compressed air from a compressor. You will destroy the diaphragm on the sensor, on the earpiece. Yep, that blew my ear off. Good and proper.